All right. This would put you at a total of 40. Or no, this would put you at 50, which puts you along with Argenta, but she's the demolition. I want you to be. You're not actually the best at anything that I. Oh, no, here it is. Athletics is where you're good at. All right, we'll go ahead and do that then. Do the summary, apply the selections. Moving on now to Idira. Can I make you into an assassin? Or no, make you into a hunter? What? Apparently not yet. All right, so we'll go back to doctrines and get you more adept skills. Choose a skill. All right, so not tech use, logic. Yeah, we'll make you logical. So we have somebody focus on that. Tech use will continue to be my character. Pattern recognition. Every enemy with clue inflicts one stack of clue on one random enemy. Without clues in 3 cells. Okay, so this makes that just go up a much. Exposed weakness costs 0 AP. That's cool. Okay, weak body, weak soul. Okay, Tide of Excellence. When the adept triggers stacks of clues on enemy of the adept. I think pattern recognition will be. There we go. That kind of makes it into an AoE thing. Um, okay. Yeah, okay. Dismantling attack comes with it. And again, we're going to go with logic on that. So, fly. And then finally, our character. We are also adept, but we are going to go with tech use, our focus. And then let's see, pattern recognition. No, she's spreading it. When the trigger stacks, +1 damage. Wait, how do I get to expose weakness? Oh my goodness, there is a ton of these things. Joint offense. The Adept's allies gain plus intelligence bonus hit chance when attacking targets with clue. Laz, what the is goings on here? Until the end of combat. How about we do that then? And then here we're going to go. Oh, I guess dismantling attack is an automatic thing. Maximum rank reached. Wait, who's our demos expert? Argenta is. That puts you as Lord Imperium and Lord Xenos. You know what? You're usually going to be in the back, so allows to cure sickness and disease. This will put you there. So fine, we're going to go tech and medical, and then do not falter. So nobody is going to suffer being in melee range, thankfully. The stats seem to go up on their own, and that's cool. Our reputations, we haven't gotten off the ship yet, so there we go. Explorators, Caspus or Casbalica mission, Fellowship of the Void, the Imperial Navy. Interesting. All right, so I've got 12 out of 1,200 faith in the power of goodwill. The desire to seek a common language and compromise instead of uncompromising destruction. Imperialis, belief in the holiness and infallibility. Now, this is where I got to back off because this is definitely the cult. Hatred to the enemies of mankind, be that that doesn't seem like it's a good idea for a rogue trader whose job, by definition, is to mess with the Xenos. And that's just heresy. So, Benevolentina is going to be the one we work with for now. And their two random allies start combat with temporary wounds equal to their own resolve. What? Why would I want temporary wounds? And that seems like a mechanic that's just going to make somebody go berserk. I'm cool with that, I guess, but doesn't quite seem right. All right, so what is our mission now? We have to get to the voice ship bridge. I guess we got to move forward and get out of here. Oh yeah, I have to select all. Is there an alternative way out of this room? I don't know what that creature is, but it is of the void, or at least the deep darkness space. All right, this is the room we walked in, or the way we walked in, which puts this as either the way out or just another empty space.
Tolerate weakness.
Oh, okay. Let's dance, Joker.
Don't you dare to cross us. I will take you down.
Combat servitors. Oh no, you got. Come on now. All right, you sir, Mr. Tote, you go back here. Abelard. Hi. Hi guys. You're doomed. Um, just saying. Abelard's gonna go right there. Idira. Dear lady. Oh wait, we can put you way back in. Apparently not. You know what? You can hide behind this stuff here. I have a bad feeling about Mr. Servitor over there. And then Argenta. Let's put you straight up against the wall and see, because you're gonna burst everything in that zone over there. So let's go ahead and start. That was dumb. Yeah, that was also stupid. That was not good for you.
Just a minor setback.
Okay, so the only reason you guys are even still breathing is because Argenta hasn't been able to go yet.
I'm enraged.
All right. Okay, so this is the armor portion of the game. All right, different types of armor more impressively. Now, let's see. Hi. You're the guy that kills everybody. So, let's see. All creatures within a long range. So, if we just move you to here.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Yep, dodge both of their opportunity attacks.
Indeed.
All right, let's see if. Oh, never mind. He's dead. All right, brace for impact. Okay, we're going to reduce damage since you're standing out there by yourself. And it's basically our turn for the next few turns. So let's see. What is my chance to hit on that? Let's go ahead and blow him up now.
You didn't stand a chance.
Okay, perhaps not blow him up as so much as blow him away. Okay, so I need to. I need to get you guys under my influence here.
Too easy.
Make it easier for Idira to do what she do. Study an enemy, you right click on it. Now, alright, so you've got your basic skills. You got a 38% chance of dodging, no effects, no conditions, and you're carrying a las pistol. Oh, that's unfortunate for you. Okay, so that's a once per combat thing. Military excellence thing. Okay, this won't be used until you have to actually shoot. Oh, man. And that does. Okay, so you, ma'am, are a beast. All right. Okay, let's put the burst fire on, and all three of you happen to be within that realm of possibility. 41%, 28%, 0%. Um, but, got to empty the clip at some point, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's see if we can get the aiming here properly done.
Doubt is for the weak. Eradicated.
Yoink. Gee. Oh my god. Alright, so I cannot use that because it
This is
takes
unacceptable.
momentum isn't
I will not.
low enough. Okay.
I refuse.
Momentum must be a 175 or higher, and hers is currently at 159. Alright, but even still, she just put two guys on the deck and wasn't even thinking about it. Um Okay, so what do we do? Shoot on the run?
I'll do it.
All right, so I don't expect this to go much longer than a round. Oh, wait, she gets to fire again? Die,
As the Emperor.
heretic! Oh, did you just shoot Idira? Okay, so she gets the run and gun, but you missed a guy literally standing right there next to you. I don't know how that worked. I don't know why that didn't work, but we will deal with that at a later point. Your momentum is 165. Okay, so forewarning. Peer into the future. Priest. Nah, I don't need that. Alright, we're just gonna single shot these dudes.
Not this
We don't have the
job.
momentum for that yet, which is fine. But let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna try and eliminate this guy. 40%, 45%. If I move here, what would that make the odds of hitting my target? 60%, 60. So you need to go away because you'll be the first one up, and we'll just gun you down or miss horribly. Either way. You know what? We'll just end the turn right there then and see what these dudes come up with.
Stop mocking me.
Hey, now. Okay, so what's good for the goose, right, is good for the gander. And these guys have just explained to me once
That's
again.
not the seneschal's job.
Okay, fine. Can I?
It will be done.
No, not what I meant to have happen at all. No, we'll just end that because I goofed apparently. All right, so let's see. Dismantling attack. All right,
My
Trying to figure out this whole clue thing. Oh, never mind. You're dead. Oh, and it does not count against. Apparently, I'm getting messages about buying viewers, but if I were into that, I would have done that months ago. All right, so apparently, doing this heroic action did not count against my actions for this turn. So,
Not a problem for me.
catch bullets, dude.
Nothing of value has been lost.
Combat is finished. Now, I don't know what the whole deal was with that servitor, but we'll figure that out. Oh my god. 5 toughness is their intelligence is less than 35. Here's a las pistol for everybody. Do I want to have a las pistol though? I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. But then we also have another las pistol. Swords. Okay, you can go to. All right, so I can put you guys over there because I don't think I need to swap out any of the stuff that I'm doing. Rate of fire is 2. Rate of fire is 4. Range, yeah, I like being middle of the pack. And the last pistol only does burst. Yeah, that seems like an absolute nightmare. All right, we're going to close that up. I'm going to go check out what this is. 5 to toughness if intelligence is less than 35. So that's not going to work on you. Might work on you. It will definitely work on you, and you need to be tough. All right, so, and would it have worked on Idira? Yes, it might have, but let's not focus on her for the moment. All right, what else can we pick up in terms of loot? Anything? Apparently not. All right, so next up. Oh my god, the fact I just leave bodies in my wake, and it is incredible. All
I
right, we're
like
going to the
dangerous
bridge,
stuff.
ladies and gentlemen, of this cathedral with engines strapped to it. Auto save of the game there. Got bridge officers panicking left, right, and center. Should, of course, flog most of these people for that. Cowardice shall not be accepted on the taupe ship. I forget the name of it exactly, but we'll go ahead and accept all of that. Cargo is up to 60%, 67.
I rise to the occasion.
Warp energies that permeate the bridge. Hey, free 5 experience. All right, Coonrad is over there. Crew and officers. Ethelrad is over there. Ethelthrad, sorry. All right, let's see what's going on over in. Oh wait, blocked versus. All right, Ethelthrad. See if we can move to you without. Oh, triggered the cutscene anyway. Okay. Got some Swotor level stabbing going on there. All right, apparently he's sacrificing bridge crew to the Chaos Gods. I would just sacrifice bridge crew to to improve morale. At least die with dignity and give our lives for the rogue trader. Theodora is dead. God Emperor preserve. Warp is too strong. I can't withstand it. I feel my body changing and the warp rings in the air. We will perish in the warp along with the warrant and all of the dynasty's heir. The enemy of humanity is victorious. How about nah, man? Only by resigning to your fate will you truly suffer defeat. I forbid you the very thought. Words worthy of a righteous soul. Me and Argenta are going to be friends, frenemies. All right, I'm not down with her level of commitment, but I'm boosted every time she talks to me. So okay, so right, so Ethelthrak, get up off the deck and let's go, bro. He's stabbing people for the stained with dark drops that seem to have a pearlescent glimmer. All right. You duplicitous cur, the rogue trader's death will be avenged. The ritual will not be completed. I'll take care of it. And you see to it that the void ship breaks free. Watch over our realm and farewell. Is this a suicide attack? Oh no, he's surrendering to something or else. He's going purple, and purple is chaos. Chaos is demons. Awesome. Now there's demons. All right, so Psyker just went mad in the warp. Yeah, miss me with all that missing. Edelbard, you were not able to get to your proper position, sir, and I don't like it.
Someone else can do this.
All right, your target is too far away, and it has 120 hit points. So, can we, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, get closer without truly exposing ourselves? I'm sorry, making ourselves vulnerable to enemy fire. Let me say it that way. All right, so not really. There's just not but open air in front of us, really. You know what? You're going to take cover right there and deal with it. Let's see if we can get you. Oh wait. Um, can I get a single shot off? No. Can I get a burst off in this general direction?
I'm not
Nope. No line of sight. No line of sight. Hey, cutthroat, get wrecked on. There we go. Middle Bard stands aside. All right, and everybody's gonna brace for impact here. So I imagine this is gonna hurt a bit. All right, well that's one off the board. Chaos Spawn does not have a very large movement range, but he does have sickness spitting from almost every orifice. That's a Nurgle. Um, all right. So what does this thing do exactly? Lightning arc. I don't really need that as a thing, so you can put more bullets into this guy, and that's awesome too. So let's first off get you a little bit closer.
Why did I not foresee this?
Yeah, that is a very good question. Let's see. Expose weakness. Decreases dodge, parry, and all of that.
No can do.
Oh, wait. Okay, well, you know what? Let's fight chaos with chaos, I guess.
Was that you? Or
Right, that was not much in the form of damage. What else can we do here, though? You know what? Just because you're that much closer, you're going to be having to dodge a bit more. Veil degradation raised from 1 to 5. Or raised up 1 point. Well, you hit cover instead of the target you were supposed to be hitting. That is unfortunate for you. Alright, Argenta, let's see if we pull out the sword this time. What happens with that? Alright. I don't need to do that. Pistol shot doesn't do anything in particular. What are your weaknesses, sir, if I may? Oh, okay. Temporary wounds is hit points. My bad. I thought that was a negative thing. That is definitely a positive thing. Um, what are your abilities? Toxic spurt. Ew. 3x3 toxic zone under the target. The target undergoes rending scream. Undergoes a toughness check. Bleeding for 5 rounds. And neither of those are good. Devours an ally and restores 30% of its wounds. Oh. Isn't that just disgusting? Alright, well, when in doubt, get right up in his face and make him hurt.
By faith.
If I'm not going to be able to swing, you're not going to be able to swing. And leave it to his sister of battle to get right up in Chaos's face and say, "What's up, dude?" Ooh, I don't know what that was. I guess that was an opportunity attack. Momentum is required. A high momentum value allows heroic low access to desperate measures. Only one of them per combat, so that's cool. Well, if you're going to let us get some burst going, let's pull out the bolter and then do this heroic
Power
act.
resides in the will of the righteous.
So free attacks, is it?
This is unacceptable.
Oh, okay. So never mind. Free attacks with the weapon of choice, I guess. Hit you for another 11 to 14. There we go, 15, just for fun. All right. Ooh, we can actually dash away. So you know what? I'm going to do that. And get, okay, so 1, 2, 3, I need to be there for that to reset. There, they should be far enough away from each other now. The rig 1, 2, 3. I'm far enough where I'm standing to be okay.
Suits my purposes.
All right, so joint study has now been activated. Deadeye shot. We'll do 12 to 17. Single shot does that. What other weapon do we have here? We've got our sniper rifle? No, what is you? Oh, you're the auto gun. No, you know what? We're far enough away that... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We're standing in acid. That's perhaps not the best. So if we move there and then put a bullet in this guy's head, 81%, 12, 17, but you definitely stay out of the acid for a moment. Okay. All right, he used Devour to get health back. and he got closer to the sister, but he also got closer to he also got closer to Abelard over there as well. So that's not great for you, Bob. Okay, so we're just going to end the turn here. The crew officer is going to do his little bit of damage. Thankfully, I'm not focusing on these guys in the back since they're probably just going to get devoured multiple times. So I can get Abelard into the fight and get some scrapping going. Now, unfortunately, or perhaps fortunate, okay, I guess I can run all the way over here and then scrap with this dude.
Follow my lead. Pain and duty go hand in hand.
So that's 17 more points. All right, I don't need to charge, but I will endure.
I will do
just
it,
because.
I'm injured. I'm enraged.
Okay, so he keeps healing, but he's going to run out of healing targets here in a little bit. All right, my dear lady, where would be the best place for you to stand to increase that 55 to something a little bit more like that's further away? That's not great. You know what? Let's take a look at this. Range 8. Okay, so no, we're not going to do that. But wait, if I get closer, does that happen? Does that make it better? No, that's too close. Sorry. So 55 is where it's at, apparently, and you can stand there and do that. Nope.
I'm not so sure.
Okay, so apparently I've got to go work that clue. Oh, wait a minute. Reach deeper into the warp to power their abilities, a chance of bleeding. Okay, so since he's still got, let's see, 2 more blood bags behind him, let's just keep burning him down, forcing him to do that. Or missing. Um, Either way works, I guess. Nope. You will not take Abelard down. Oh, he's got 3. I didn't notice that guy over there. Yes, hit your own guy, please. All right, let us back up 1 with you, ma'am. Yeah. Ow! I should have perhaps charged away from that. All right, we're not going to use that yet. We need to start trying to double up on. Now, wait a minute. You're at 81 standing there. Will it get better standing further back? Perhaps not. But I need to space this out anyway. Missed. Not cool, man. Alright, we're going to study the enemy here from back here then. Crew officer, I don't know what you're here to do, but do it well. There we go. Okay, so let's see. They keep shooting at Abelard because he's standing weird. I don't mind putting him behind this guy. Oh, we're definitely not going to do that. Let's just keep striking with Abelard then and enduring.
Cleanse if I go into the Emperor's light. For I am is chosen.
So that's what that feeling was about.
They can no longer participate. After the combat, the character will wake up and receive. Okay. Yeah. This may be the first party wipe here. You know what? There we go. Just get shot at. And can we stop missing? That is definitely not cool. Because now we're starting to get a little bit swarmed because these guys are not being consumed. Alright, I need to put rounds on target and actually hit target. Good, please. There we go. Okay, now he's going to kill men on the ground. That's not good. Alright, apparently I really pissed him off doing something. So he gets hit and then he immediately devours somebody. It's intriguing.
I'll live another day.
And we
Not this Greyer's job.
no, we cannot do that to her, so that's fine. I really need you to start hitting him though, if you could. All right. Well, you know what? Let's see. If can I get a line burst with these cats? No, because that's way too close. A friendly fire. You have missed for the third consecutive round. You, ma'am, are not good at your job. All right. Can I put more hurting onto this guy, please?
All too easy.
Alright, he devoured that guy.
Not like this.
You are now
Should have
unconscious.
hold that.
This is not going to go well. I see now what the setup was. I should have sacrificed my crew to be all up in this guy's
That
grill.
was insulting.
He's just going to slap the mess out of everybody here. Come on, Idira, get up.
I hope to meet the same end.
Okay, so
I don't have time for this.
got it. All right. Brace for impact and get ready for the reload because this isn't going to work very well.
You'll regret this.
All right, I'm getting slapped around left, right, and center, and I'm not digging that. Now I'm also in a puddle of poison. That will bring me closer to this guy, and I really don't want to do that. I don't really have a ranged option, or I'm sorry, a melee option. All right, let's see if I can just put a hurting on this guy then.
Absolutely not.
Oh, am I out of no? Why am I not able? Oh, wait a minute. Stop trying to move. There we go. Well, my whole crew's on the ground, so might as well.
You didn't stand a chance.
Hey! They're not all dead now. Or they're going to be hurting, but at least they're not going to be getting slapped around while unconscious any longer. Alright, I need to get out of this acid pool quick, fast, and in a hurry. He is in a weird place for line of sight, but I'll move
I
there.
shall not
get out of the puddle. Unfortunately, I cannot use med kits myself. Can I? Okay. Oh well, walked into combat without it. All right, crew member. So yeah, that chaos spawn was causing all manner of issues. You know what? I'm gonna run all the way to the back here, or as far back as I can. So one, let's switch weapons. Hit the X button to do that, and then reload while we're sitting here. Take no worries, no mess, no fuss. Let these two battle it out. Hit X again. Switch to our medium range. Let's go
My
through here.
tactics are flawless.
We will. There's no kind of Overwatch setting, which is interesting, but I can live with that. Now, let's. We've got to regroup here. Everybody huddle up. Inventory. Can you put this on now? Go. All right. So, profit factor. Okay. Don't know what that means, but let's see if we can get these guys healed up. Regains 5 wounds. Also removes bleeding. Okay, does that happen at the end of... When does that happen? Because I would like them to not have crippled arm. And what do you have?
That's not the Seneschal's job.
Oh, no.
Someone else can do this.
Oh, okay. He uses the med kit on himself. Very well. All right, put on another one of those if you don't mind.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows.
Yes, that is somewhat true.
I will not.
All right, so hopefully I have now learned how to use the med kits, but I sincerely doubt it. Let's see. A couple of crew members alive back there. Massive bridge area right there. Some goods on the ground. Let's get these. What the? Pommel is adorned with only. Okay. Gloves of endurance. We will be putting on all of that. Thank you very much. Auto pistol and a scrappy auto pistol. All right, Abelard, it looks like you're getting a small upgrade. Okay, so let's fix him real. 6 to 8 damage. No, you're in melee range too much, so there we go. I don't know. Pop those. All right, so yeah, you. Okay, there we go. You will either do chainsaw damage or you will be doing las pistol bursting. That'll be fine. Whenever you get an injury or falls unconscious or allies do +1 damage, I want that to be on you, ma'am. What are you rocking? Auto pistol. Fine. Is there a sort button? Apparently not. Let's see what else we got here in terms of goods and loot and all of that there. Not much. All right, find the master helmsman is what we're supposed to be doing. Lesson for next time. Definitely use burst mode on the demons instead of running up to their faces.
None shall stand in my way.
Lesson learned. All right, barricade, barricade, barricade that way. So it means my focus needs to be this way. All right, I had to
I
orientate
won't
myself.
tolerate weakness.
All right. Well, can you not tolerate weakness and go that way? By the Emperor, it's a seneschal, living and breathing. Well, there's a tricky question. The whole place is so overgrown with foul wickedry, we'd be scrubbing it off the vid screens for thrones knows how long. All right, we need to reestablish contact with the sanctum. It's only chance of getting out of here. Okay. You're the only one who speaks for House Valancius. You may not be the Lord Captain, but you deserve to take your place in the ritual that is about to commence. All right. I am ready. Begin the ritual. Yeah, that's. Oh, great. It's Zeech. Unimaginable vileness appears before your eyes. The flickering image shifts and wavers as the azure feathered creature is constantly changing. One of its eyes is engulfed in otherworldly fire, the other, a vessel of ancient evil, bores into you. That's disgusting. Its voice seems to seep directly into your brain without ever reaching your ears. Here I was hoping for Slanesh. So many threads stretch between you and other creatures of your world, pitiful, worthless links ready to shatter at the slightest touch. So, oh yeah. What do you want? Dare to vie for the favor of the gods. The aspirant vowed to return with a trophy to procure that which elevates a mortal above others. Relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. The fate was assured and the steps chosen, and yet you broke the unbreakable. Okay, see the day when the final dawn rises over the metal world. Okay. I am the will of the weaver of destinies, and today I will weave a new thread. No. Yeah, the demon says you're the special. Navigator gave his life battling the storm and honor his memory along with all who died today. All right, yeah, the Lord Captain is dead, but by blood right, in the absence of other kin. Okay. So I'm now Lord Captain of the Void Trade. Oh, I'm sorry, the Rogue Trader of this Void ship. All right, so it's official now, I guess. That makes it for more fun, more. But yeah, I want the squad showing up and seeing how much damage we can do because for some reason he's not seemingly tall enough to be a space marine. Okay, he doesn't know how to talk to me. All right, so how did we come to lose? Yeah, I know how we lost. We sustained massive losses among the senior and middle ranking officers. Deputies. Yeah, come on now. Deck clans are deciding who will take over the leaderless crew. All right, what is on the agenda? Because the troubles are coming. Reports. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Complaints and excuses. I'm not here for that. We're 6 decks away from the bridge, and they in turn will have the honor of beholding the visage of their Lord Cap. All right. Well, if this meeting cannot be held by email, then let it commence. Okay, who's the admech, and whatever he wants, he gets. Tote Valentius, okay. I haven't the time to be listening to every last officer on this hulking rig. Give me what are the major problems and what needs to introduce yourselves? Vigdis Suri Oda of the Ptolemy line, our new Vox Master. Okay. Aboard the vessel you have at your command thousands of crew members and hundreds of officers and chiefs. I am responsible for receiving, processing, and sending all comms. All right, I can respect it. Is my eyes and my mouth. Brave War, the master helmsman. Okay. Tyr's ship's as good as home to me, so rest assured she's safe. Die before we get any grief. And lastly, our high factotum, Generis Downrock, oversees supplies. Oh, aren't you fancy, sir? In the second row, we have 3 officers. All right, cool. Oh, yeah, the Master of Ordnance was responsible for artillery, the Infernus Master, prevent fires on the ship. So, okay, you're the flying squad. And then the Engine Master, servant of the Omnissiah. Yes. The supernatural entity, god of all knowledge, worshipped by the Adeptus Mechanicus. And wait, the Engine Master offers a salute resembling a dance involving the complicated manipulation of all the mechan. Thank you, Abelard. All right, I wish to hear from. All right, so what do we got? The Infernus Master. Yeah, what's on fire? What? Yes, Lord Captain. I can report that all fires across all decks have been extinguished. The damage assessment and turn have been completed. The results have been submitted to the Seneschal and the High Factor. Cool. All right, so nothing's on fire at the moment. Engine Master, what is your report? Hundreds of machine spirits. The great warp engine entrusted in my charge is unharmed. Thank the Omnissiah. But a spirit mourns its dead brethren. We have not identified a proper protocol capable of assuaging its sorrow and anger. Chief Engineer, tech priest who specializes in maintenance and repair. Ugh. Oh, great. The Engineer is dead. Magos was betrayed by the little detestable flesh that remained part of him. Oh, God. I love Admech because the flesh is weak and it must be expelled for the glory of the Omnissiah. Oh. Yeah, I need no translation. I completely understand not only his words, but his motivation. I see. Thank you. All right, so there's an engine sear that needs to be replaced. All right, so nothing's on fire. The engine is still working. Um, do we have guns? No. My job's simple: maintain the arsenal and fire where I'm told. But just ask anyone. We got no able crew. No Lord Captain. Hey, hey! Now your second officer's in debt. Okay. You know what? Okay, thank you, Avalar. Because if you weren't going to do it, it was going to be me doing it. That's right. Knock him upside the face, neck, and chest. The former master of ordnance, besides find a replacement, for we already have one lined up. Is that right? No, we execute him. So I'm going to be bouncing back between benevolent and imperial. I'm doing this because you do not restore order by simply letting mutinies fester or the mutineers stay alive. We have to execute him, and he's going to be gone now. Because one, you're saying I'm green, fact, fair. You're saying that there is no Lord Captain, however, I cannot tolerate that. I'm the Lord Captain. Deal with that. All right, so what do we got in the cargo bays, sir? Next to no involvement from me. That's good. All damaged components are given to the tech priest. That's better. There's only one resource he cannot replenish, and that is people. We have lost more than 2,000 crew members. Fortunately, this number is confined to the scum from the lower decks, which are easily replaced, but also trained professionals. All right, so we got to go to the nearest planet. However, the planet, the whole system, belongs to the Winter Scale Rogue Trader Dynasty. We cannot simply begin recruiting on the planet without coming to some understanding. In that respects, I am powerless. Negotiations are at the level of the Rogue Trader. All right, so he's given us a quest as well. All right, and finally, the Master Helmsman. Now that I know how much we got to replace and where we got to go, well, let's make sure we can get there. Ships sound more or less, but without a chief engineer and a navigator, we have no way out of the system. We try to set so much as a toe inside the warp. I don't know what happened first, our warp drive being torn to pieces or all of us melting into the bulkhead. Fair enough. The standard protocols then conducted a count of all the available comm channels in the region. Navis Nobilite Station. Station maintains complete silence, but even its presence here inspires hope. True blessing from the God Emperor. All right, so we've got to get. Wait. Okay, so apparently I'm having a headache. I am the will of the Weaver of Destinies, and today I will weave a new thread of elusive possibilities and fickle chances. That thread will lead you out of the maw of irreversibility. That's interesting. All right, so let's see. In slightly less crappy news, we can go around and around the system till our heads are swimming, as long as the Prometheum and supplies last. And if any thick as Grux low lives come sniffing around, we'll be able to take them out. So we're good on that. All right, so we've got to find a new Engiseer and a new Navigator, and then we're good. All right, so those are the immediate problems. The Vox Master's giving us a pretty much briefing. You know, you've got your situation, mission, execution, admin, and logistics, command and signal. 5 paragraph order for those of you who are militarily inclined. Seems to be maintaining silence. Okay. Augers are sensor technologies. Okay. But without a navigator or tech priest and new crew members, we won't be able to travel. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, good briefing. Everybody was short, succinct, and we had to execute only one of you. So I find that to be a good thing. Um, with that, I'm going to take a small break here after this meeting is concluded. And they salute as one. So I've got some work to do. He brought the ship here to this system for a reason. Secret commission. The Lord Inquisitor, the hand of the Emperor, the chief architect of his will in the Coronis expanse. So, no, not. Okay, the hand of the Emperor? Yeah, I know who that is. The Coronis expands, poorly explored, that's fine. I came across this handwritten letter. Xavier Calcazar. All right, so we got to go to Reichad Minoris, visit the prison planetoid as well. All right, so seems like we've got a plan. I like the little mini cutscenes. It doesn't take you out of the graphics of the game. Um, it's like, okay, Idira's got to be running around. Personal quests. All right, if there's something else, I declare this briefing concluded. All right. I was trying to see the immediate feature and it hit me so hard, my head is still spinning. Something very strange is heading our way and I can't make it out. Single word is all I can make out. Daybreak, or maybe it's dawn. And it's ringing like an echo. So apparently there's a demon on the way. All right. I declare this briefing concluded. Wait, where was I? I had my own throne. Okay, use the system map to issue orders to the crew. Awesome. But like I said, now that that meeting is over, I'm going to go ahead and take a small little break here. Be right back in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. The machine spirits are skittish today. I am so digging this game. But I'll be right back. Sorry, there we go. Had to unmute my microphone. Back at it again. I'm, after a small break, I believe I'm ready now to become Lord Captain of this vessel, which is named what exactly again? Wait, no. This is not what I need to be. Character. There we go. All right. Well, that's our biography, our showing of our factions, features, doctrines. Rep is nothing as of yet. How do I find out the name of my vessel? Okay, the Corpus Valencius, which is apparently the tutorial. Void ship management. There we go. All right. What is this? The Taupe Avarice? All right. Yeah, the Unbound Taupe Avarice. There we go. I'm sorry. I couldn't see it. The Twitch overlay was sitting right on top of it there. All right. So Mars, macro batteries, shields, engines, all of this stuff is going to be amazing. Ooh, we get skills on the void ship itself? Flies in a straight line, performing a U-turn at the end of its movement. Allows to control the nearest torpedo salvo launched other turn to move it for 5 MP. That is weirdly worded, but let's go ahead and go with reinforced shields, right? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do with that. And then we have to choose another thing. New heading. And then we'll go with Arc Argery. There we go. Now, I have no idea if I'm min-maxing any of this stuff here. Void Manager system is unavailable right now. Okay, so Supreme Commander, Master of Ordnance, the Engine Seer, the Warp Guide, the Master Helmsman, Master of Etherics. All right, so apparently there's some crew management stuff going on here. All good. I'm sure there'll be tutorials coming for all of that there in a bit. But that is a very interesting chair that I have. So wait, I've got my... Oh no, okay, this is the front seat. But for the briefing, everybody was coming up the backside. Alrighty then. Oh wait, I'm sorry. There was one thing I forgot to do. If you give me just a moment. Sorry, I forgot to put a message in my Discord. Discord real quick. Forgive the forgive my PC. It tends to over twerks the fans to very, very high PM, like 9,000 RPM. And I don't know why. Apparently, I've tried to lower it. Tried to lower it quite a bit, but it just doesn't seem to want to do that. But anywho, back to okay. So our journal says that we have to land, make contact. I don't want to do all that. What are the errands that we have to do? So, machine spirit keeper. We have to find an engineer. We have to recruit on Reichad Minoris, and we have to get a. All right, so either the Nobilite Station or Reichad Minoris or somewhere in the system finds an engine seer. But where does she need this to be? All right, are there any rumors yet? Nope, nope, and nope. All right, let's see if we can find Sister Argenta. There she is. So let us head over towards her general vicinity. Was I lied to? Is she no longer here? Ah, okay. She looks like a guardsman, which is a thing that I need to massively change. Okay, so I already know about the Adeptus Sororitas. I don't really want to know about that. All right, so what's this personal request? Because I got a whole lot of things to do, man. The accursed servants of chaos. Oh god, she's using accursed. Oh boy, this. Okay, so she wants me to have orphan or meetings with the orphans. All right, in the world she's from, children of such brave souls could expect some special consideration. No, there's going to be formalities, man. Deliver this order. Um. Okay, so I will. Yep. If I'm going to build my own little cult, I have to make sure that everybody likes me. So make a meeting appropriate for my station. All right. So, oh, they're throwing us straight into the meeting. That's interesting. But yeah, I am so digging this. The fact that this little tutorial message says I can right click on the rules and see how it's calculated. That's 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 the sauce that I've been missing in a lot of games lately. Um, oh, there's a lot of orphans. Okay, I love how my guy is still strolling around, at the ready. Their finest, freshly pressed clothes. All right. It's hardly the Scola Progenium. Oh man, but we have provided adequate care. So I love that they put these little highlights in the text as well. Because if you're not a 40K fan when you start playing this game, I can't even begin to tell you when you're going to be done with the world building tutorial. But the fact that this is here makes it awesome because this will help you get where you need to be. Um, Training of orphans and the officers and nobles who have died in this. Oh my. Yeah, there's tons of different factions, tons of different organizations. Of course, why they have this highlighted, I don't know. The Rogue Trader's the name of the game. That's fine and cool. All right, so I do this solemnly. I think I'm not going to be a jerk about it. I want them to be a cult. They're going to have to listen to me, and they're going to hear my voice and know that it is the one and what their parents did. All right, so there we go. You guys are going to do that. Teenagers. Okay, you know what? Bank the troublemaker, put the rest back in their cabins. You have things to say them without fear. No, that's not going to happen. All right, so either I get, you know what, they're going to be in line and they're going to be disciplined, and let's see. No, I'm not going to have kids just talking to me out in the open. Spanking the troublemaker, I mean, hey, hard head makes for a soft butt, right? But I'm just going to ignore you because you're not going to talk over me. All right, so there we go. They will learn to salute and speak only when permitted to by their superior officer. Clowning around is all they know. All right, so good meeting, I guess. Hopefully, things will go better for you. So apparently, I've got to get a meeting with my high factotum. Testing void shields. Confirm receipt of instructions. All right. So did that actually finish the quest, or is there still more work to do? This errand is complete. All right. Done. All right. Follow Conrad. Anything else to do in this? Make it to the meeting with the heir. I failed that portion of it. I failed this portion of it. All right, so but I think those were choices that were made, not obviously game-ending failures. Um, that's cool. All right, who else needs a talking to? Let's see if we can head over here to Dira. Yeah, okay, I didn't need to know. All right, so let's see, Adira, about your abilities. All right, I'm worried for the crew. Psychers aren't the safest. You're a psycher. You ever been to Terra? It's not about a seal on her forehead, so yeah, that. Okay. All right. Well, I then must take my leave. I thought we were going to have a conversation about the vision I saw versus the visions she saw, and some kind of weird checking notes on each other. May thine holy connections be guarded against the evils of entropy. Oh man, when AdMech starts talking, things start happening. So let's see. Adelard is here on the bridge. Oh, wait a minute. I need to speak with my Vox Master. That person was standing there, if I recall correctly. Yes, the bridge technomat. O machine god, upon the initiated bestow thy blessing. All right, let's talk to Vox Master here. Connect me with the main channel and bolster morale. Right. Oh, wait, my fellowship failed. Before you can activate the Vox, a deafening screech make. Okay, never mind. Apparently, I didn't raise the morale, but that's on me. I'll take that hit, I guess. Where is Mr. Fancy Pants? Now, you were not just in blue, but you were in blue with the high collar. To the Lord Captain's quarters is an interesting path for me to take, I guess. Let me just take a quick look around. Sure. Okay, that's a servitor. I got you. Gent is there. These are just random bridge officers here. Tech priest over here doing his thing. The holy oils. Ah, there we go. The high factotum. All right, so okay, so apparently that was just a thing in the key. I should be putting out a bug report real quick. I am T-posing. But I agree. There's a blueprint. What? Let's see. This is animation based. All right, there we go. And I'm going to hit OK and OK and send that. I just want to send that bug report because it's just a thing that I know they're probably aware of it, but I need to get into the habit of when I see something going on, I need to say something. All right. As well on the bridge. I'm pretty sure it's not, but it at least allows me to walk from one. Yeah, you see the T posing that's happening there. Doesn't happen so much when I'm on screen with it, but if I click off here to the side, all of a sudden my guy just shows up T posing. I didn't think it would be dropping, well, not so much frames, but draw distance that fast. Weird. All right, so let's go to the Lord Captain's quarters. See if there's any kind of personalization that's taking place in here. Again, the high Gothic architecture of this place is rather extreme. Now, yes, what is this book? Schematics of the flagship, in addition to notes and copies of reports. The former Lord Trader, the symbol of the house, I'm sorry, the coat of arms. Interesting. Seem to be anything else booting about. Booting a boot. Oh, wait, except for this large book over here, which is. Oh, goodness. Prayer book? I didn't really need to know that. A sculpture that absorbs light. Hey, there's an entire weapons rack, and I'm standing here at the ready, and I'm not choosing to use it? Interesting. We have a game called Regicide. Buy it now, I guess, in stores. That's just strange. Let's see. Can we actually play this? Oh, sitting idle. Ooh, we have a chest. What goes in the chest? Oh, goody goody gumdrops. Um, so it can actually store things away. That's pretty awesome. All right, so a change in circumstances demanded immediate attention. Forming necessary preparations to depart for the RECAD system. Interrogator Heinrichs von Kallow operates there. May the Emperor's light be with you. So I have to pick up this guy from the Inquisition, or the interrogator from the Inquisition, and I'm basically Ubering him over to another system. Cool beans, yo. All right, I think I don't want to be the pistol guy, but it is very intriguing that I am able to now. That's the button I want to close out with. All right, so we have a personal chest to store things in. That's pretty smooth. Thank goodness. I hate. Oh god, I hate ticking clocks. They are just really annoying because if nothing else says, "Hey, life is going right by you," it's that a ticking clock just going off constantly. Is there anybody in my private quarters? Yeah. What is this? Oh, it's a steam bath. Okay, it's intriguing. And then, of course, my bed all the way across the way here. All right, so that's cool. Um, Long dead eyes, fierce monster, forever capture its fear and pain. All right, so that's there. All right, so can I just get on my map then and go somewhere? Oh, I'm apparently putting the camera for uh, the Vox skull chasing behind me constantly. All right, so there's the Void Bridge. Stands ready. What is your duty to serve the emperors? What is the emperor's will? That we fight and die. What is death? It is our duty. Okay. Why does it look like there's something missing right there? Interesting. Now who do I talk to? Well, let's take a look at the Coronis map here. Now, of the two things, I would imagine that the Navigators Guild is going to be the easier one to deal with. The Prison Planetoid, Unknown Void Ship. Oh, we're here. Okay, that's us. Hervac 5 is a point of interest. Scan is required. Cad Majoris. Cad Minoris. All right, let me take a quick look at the journal here. We've got to find the guide. Navis Noble, Navis Nobility Station. All right. Lord Captain, the heralds of Navis. Okay, still maintaining silence, perhaps due to being off limits to visitors. We were told to turn the ship around immediately. All right, so let's see. Oh, hush you. Contact, I will negotiate personally.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Alexa. Alexa, stop. He was just going crazy and crazy. All right, so fine. We will not invade without acquiring an official permission, but they're not talking, so how would I do that? Scan the station. Wave distortions of uncleared genesis that throw off most of the reading. That the reactor core of the station is still active, but many compartments are unpowered and some are depressurized. Alright, so um Mint's docking, right? Dock safely, and may the God Emperor light your path. All right, so in the face of nothing, I'm going to go ahead and assume that that was the right idea. Okay, so that's a prison planet. That's a different void ship altogether. Back to the bridge. So now we know how to navigate, and that's cool. What's taking so long, game? Okay, so boat 3, do you copy? Finish cleaning docks. The fact that there's a bunch of ambient noise going on in the, you imagine a ship of 25,000 people. There's tons of conversations going on left, right, and center. Um, okay, so we are now here. Explore the station. All right, well, let's see if we can get the heck off of here then. Take a look at our map. Cronus Expanse map. Master Helmsman. Oh, okay, yeah, let's go there then. Forgot to talk to him if it is all possible. Okay, so what do you know about the other officers? Well, whatever. Exhaustive answer. All right, I'll take my leave then. Well, that was very interesting in that it was not anything at all. So the voice, the high factotum. How do I get off of the bridge and go do the work you all want me to go do? Servitors left, right, and center. All right, so I'm not seeing anything else that I can interact with. Weird. But I've been tricked by puzzles before. Not seen things. As was made evident previously. Alright, so. Alright, well. Go talk to Edelbard here, the Seneschal, real quick. Alright, well, he's not giving me any advice on how to get off of here, so. In that dialogue as well. Alright, so how does one get off of here? Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, so this is not the way I'm supposed to be going, I guess. Intriguing. Not cool, dude. Not cool. Alright, so this isn't how it's supposed to be. Alright, let's get back to the bridge and see what else we can get up into, because I'm not seeing any other way to get off of here, but it would seem rather not great to not be able to get off your boat. How do we get out of here then? Alright, so that's the end of that. Oh, okay. So we just had to double click on it. That's fine. Yeah, the regulars, I guess. Cannot be excluded. Oh my goodness, I'm going to be able to leave people behind. I guess. Although I was hoping for more than just 4 people in a party, though. Never really understood that when it comes to games like this, where you have so many party members, you have to leave others behind. I mean, that's what the crew is for, isn't it? You give me the shooters, give me the hitters. This chick is standing here with a bolt gun and a chainsaw. Let's do this. Oh, great. There's more dead people all over the place. And who are you guys in red? Okay. You're speaking something that's not basic or standard Gothic. Permission to execute. Denied. Bellic or Celio?
Follow my lead.
First and foremost, we're not going to go with that. Log, no. Inspect. Oh, I realized that there was an inspect button. What is this? Okay, apparently he's doing something against House Orselio. Deliver your servants from peril. Okay. So they are being executed. Okay. Sister, what say you? Whoa. Okay. Ocean of Souls. The Warp. The Empyrean, the Aether, the Sea of Souls, the Warp Space. Ah, okay. They were not speaking low Gothic. Okay, so the Winter Scale Dynasty for many years. I did not expect to meet another in my lifetime. Okay, so Felix Christoph August, the keeper of this place. Having said that, I have to point out that Evac is a holy place for House Orselio, a sanctum sanctorum that is only open to a few chosen attendants. I came here looking for the Lord Inquisitor's. Alright, so I came here for a navigator. Observation station. We did not sign contracts nor navigators. You are coming with me then. Okay, so yeah, a beneficial agreement. Alright, so we'll reach an agreement that satisfies you. Reach you. Okay. Well, they're still going to make me figure out what's the most trivial thing of life and ability is it not. Sabotage the generators, blew up shuttles, and betrayed and massacred loyal servants. Oh, see, this is the kind of guy I want to be. Just like cruel, calculating, and efficient. But not a, well, no, not cruel. I just want to be calculating and efficient. All right, so What kind of help are you looking to do? Or looking for? So, what now? Make a holy relic infused with the blood of Lady Ocella. There's Roll Rod. I have one part and the other was lost. Okay. So, how do I remake the rod? Okay. He has a phylactery. Most ancient of sacred mechanisms to help rebuild the rod. Cogitator is situated in the guard room. Okay, so it's not easy. I guess that makes sense then. I require that you sign a contract with my protectorate. All right, the mistress's safety. So, yeah, I just want to be that guy. Efficient, calculating, and really uncaring as to your emotional well being. I do not care. Um, Nor is it my job to care. Nor should I worry about any of those things. Let's see here. Formation, yes. No, no. Maybe we'll do that. You are going to go there, and you'll be third in line to get hit. Jump over. Okay, so that was kind of cool. I'm not overly concerned about what's going on here.
Through my service.
Mauled by a force far beyond mortal capability or capacity. Yikes. But yes, you'll note the Navis Nobilite by the third eye, which seems to be common for most of them. And they tend to be the people who form the ranks of the Navigators Guild, which is required for any void ship to do its thing.
Nothing's impossible
See?
for this old
Right there.
officer.
Where is this trap? Oh, okay. There are several traps. See if we can send our demolition specialists out through here.
Never doubt me.
Yes.
The Emperor favors me today.
All right. That's awesome in that the awareness checks happen automatically, so I don't have to sit there and scout
Restless.
every possible inch.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
Yikes, lady. You're really starting to work. You're starting to get on my good side, lady, and I'm really digging that. Okay, so now I've got even more character points to spend. Let's go ahead and knock these out quick. All right, so we will continue the doctrine training. Choose a characteristic. Agility plus 10 or ballistic skill. Well, shooting better is rarely ever a bad thing. Okay, so that's not something I'm worried about. Fired up. Require maximum rank. Face the pain. No. No. Combat medic does what? Healing an ally with a med kit. Additional wounds. Using a med kit costs less AP. That's also pretty good. I'm going with point blank because you do have a gun and you do spread. we're going to apply those selections for you. All right, Mr. Cut them in half with a spoon. Like it. Okay, so wounds now is their hit points. That's fine. Untied hands. Ooh. Ramming speed. Okay, when it takes damage, get a bonus to dodge. No. Wow, there's a lot of these skills going on. Okay, rigorous training. Charge. Oh, we're doing that because you slice a lot. Weapon skill, competence in combat. All right, you know what? Take weapon skill. Um, yeah, okay. You're good, buddy. Miss Adira, we've got to work on your weapon skills, if I recall correctly. Um, now, which one applies to, or I'm sorry, to ballistic skills? Oh, you know what? Never mind. Straight ballistic skills. That's what you're getting. This is recommended. These thumbs up, but you need to be able to shoot better. Because if the our only choices are to miss or send you teetering closer and closer to the warp, I would prefer that you shoot better. You're going to increase your logic. There's your summary for you. Apply those selections, and then you, sir, Mr. Hero of the game. Perception. Great bolter. Okay, didn't ask any of that. All right, your intelligence bonus helps everybody else out. And then tech use is your thing, so we'll go ahead and roll with that. Go. That's all the characters bonus leveled. Yeah, the fact that traps are being detected automatically is great. Ooh, what is this? Lady Navigator looks new. Wait, am I not supposed to be here? Because why do you guys have health bars? I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Oh, that's cool and all.
Excellence matters.
Took their own lives by slicing their guts open. So, seppuku party? I didn't know that that was a thing, but very well.
Victory awaits!
Right, there's loots all over the place. The heck is a meteorite chunk? Okay.
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
Stand your ground!
Oh, so you guys are just regular guardsmen. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, so since we need to get the melees into melee range, you go sit over there. And you, madam, can sit right there. You, my dear lad, will go back there. Yeah, you go over here. And Idira, You know what? Fine. There's no cover there, so that's a bad spot for it. There's no cover there, no hiding place. You know what? You go dead in the middle. Three of you all will line up and do that for me.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
And as long as there's no grenades being tossed into your general vicinity, it should be okay. 33% is the max that I can get out of that. What's your other weapon?
I refuse.
There we go. Sorry, I meant to hit the X button. 47, much better. I can't just spray and pray you guys into death and destruction. You guys are way too far away. But if I can keep you suppressed, I guess. Right, Argenta? That was not great, but hey, better than doing something else. All right, that's a once per combat thing, so I'll leave that alone for now. Yeah, he's basically doing my strategy of like suppress. Please do not throw grenades. Deals 1 piercing damage. That's interesting. All right, so 40%. You guys are going to make it suck for me, isn't it? Aren't you? All right, let's see what this would look like if we were to do this. 65%. You really need to get better at doing your gig, lady. Um, all right, so we're gonna have you do
There
that.
is movement in the Empyrean.
Oh God, why did you get out of cover? Because I forgot to turn it down. Oh, okay. So those are the elusive clues that I've been hearing about.
Will do.
And you still miss. Okay, so that's fine. I won't reduce your clue, but my goodness, you've got to start hitting the broadside of a barn from time to time. Don't mind. Okay, the guard Medicaid. All right, so first off, what targets are in range as of this moment? No, no line of sight on any of you guys. All right, that's going to take too long or too many MPs to deal with all of that. And I guess I got to work these three down since she is about useless. Until my next turn, allies attacks also remove clues, which I guess kind of works together with those two. But I really need her to start hitting things. That's the auto gun. Switching to the other thing. Now, can I get a target shot off on any of you guys? 59%, 45, 59. I would really like their medic to be dead before he does anything else near me. But that's about 50-50 chance. Taking it. And he dodged. That's cool. Nobody's close enough to brace for impact, really, unless they're throwing grenades all of a sudden. Okay, and the medic is doing his thing all over the place.
My prescience has failed me.
Ouch.
To the heretic!
Whispers
A lot of
calls
ouch.
to me.
Okay, so in which order will you be? You'll be going well after the rest of these guys are going to take shots at you. So this guy's going to be a thing. You're going to be not going to be a thing, and you're not going to be. So Abelard, if you would kindly, sir. You know what? That medic is still creeping up like I didn't see him. We're going to get ready to go meet him.
I've seen worse battles than this.
Prepare him for his own maker. So you just stay over there and make sure our flanks don't get flanked. Magenta, can you do some damage before things get really hairy, scary, and all the rage, I guess? I mean, that guy's standing out in the middle of the open. But these guys are going to mess with Idira, and I really need him dead as fast as possible. There we go. Unfading Valor. Guardman dies. Yeah, that'll work. And you know what? Go ahead and reload.
The Emperor's will. This is unacceptable.
Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. You don't really need to do anything else at the moment, so just stay there. Dira, you really need to get behind some cover and stay there.
Feel cold.
Yeah. That's half cover. No full cover except for where my guy is hiding. You definitely need to be outside of line of sight.
They who discern the future own the battlefield.
Heal yourself,
Just in
dear
time.
lady. Now, can we take a shot at somebody and actually hit them this time? That's 30. That's 65. Nobody else is within line of sight, so...
Was that you? Or...
They're going to make me make her into a Chaos Agent. I'm not digging that. You know what? Since you keep getting lit up, dodge. Or start dodging better.
I will endure.
I will endure. That's interesting. Alright, sir, you're up again. And let's see. Nope, no line of sight on you guys. Line of sight on you, nor you. Well, 53% on the commander, 37 on the guard medic. Let's see if we can put this dude down then. Oh, that makes it 80%. Yeah, you need to go away.
Suits my purposes.
Take 11 to the face, sir. Let's see. You know what? We'll put a counter on you guys. You
Not
seem
my specialty. I'll pass.
okay. Fine. We'll put it on these guys then. How about that? And end the turn. Attic is running away from the commander, so putting damage on him, he should go down next turn. If I do it properly. He's gonna need a med kit.
My faith shields me.
That's a paddling. Okay, so let's see. Alright, well, you're out of range for this thing. Can I put rounds on somebody's head? No, let's go with a single shot, 39%. Nope, that's not going to happen either. All right, so let's see. You know what? People need to start dying, and you're the guy that makes that happen. So first and foremost, we're going to switch weapons, and then we're going to move, and then we're going to attack that dude.
My place is at the fort.
Yes, your place is at the 4. Let's go wreck shop, dude. That's one guy dead. Let's see if we can start scaring these guys into getting their pants messed up. Oh, we'll go ahead and do that. But you're now... yes, you shall endure, sir. Since you're now the object of everybody's ire, Argenta, could you please put these guys into the dirt? 60% on either one of you, but if I did a spray and pray, 35% on at max. Hold on, let's game this out a little bit, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? They're behind cover there. Let's not do it that way. Oh well, you know what? I need you guys to not be moving too much. And that will do that. You will not be moving anymore at all. Thank you, Sister Argenta. Good googly moogly. This lady, wow. Yeah, he definitely puts the hurt on. Oh, man. Okay, but she's gonna need a med kit quick, fast, and in a hurry. Yeah, you guys are really shooting blind over there. And I actually put... you know what? I'm gonna start giving her the sniper rifle because otherwise she is just not great. You know what? Hold on. Go into the character. What are you good at, really? Not much. Because honestly, with weapons, you are not great. Okay, you're not really good at any of that stuff. You're not good at ballistic skills or weapon skills or strength. Even your intelligence isn't that high. Your willpower is up, but outside of that, I don't know what's going on with you. Not cool. Okay, so one enemy within a 16 cell radius. Can that be you?
None will stand against me.
And now you're dead. So I got a free hit doing that. See about your buddy back there. No, no, no.
That is not my destiny.
So you're too far away. Um, okay, moving there does create more targets for you, but it makes you bigger. It makes you a bigger target as well. Can I hit just the one guy? All right, let's see if we can make that happen. A
Cover me.
24% chance, but at least one guy is dead now, right? All right, so there, study enemies is up, and you're done. Not getting through his armor, my friend. What does unquestionable order do? It's not telling me what it does, so that's interesting. Okay, so can we go put heal on you?
I don't have time for this.
All right, so if I use 5 movement points to get over here, then I heal you up.
Need a little
That.
morale boost.
Blessed be the hand of the healer.
All right, cool. I can still put a target or put somebody under the gun and the commander who I'm looking for at a 40% clip. Not great, Bob, but it'll have to
Not a
go.
problem for me.
Oh, through the door. The quarterback is toast. This game, oh my god. Oh my. All right, so that's that guy dead.
Suits my purposes.
Go join study, and that'll end the turn. Now, Mr. Medic, keep creeping up on the sides here, and I don't particularly like that. Let's see.
It will be done.
Really meant to game that out more than doing exactly all of that. I'll just have to eat that one, and he's going to have to endure. Go take your bonus hit points. Stay the target of all of their focus.
I've suffered worse.
Argenta, we got a medic. We got a medic coming. Can you come take him out, please?
In battle.
Rejoicing shall be commencing, I guess. 69% chance to hit.
For the weak.
And he dodged it. Means you hit your rolls. Okay, so that's interesting. That's dash. Shots on the run. Now, should I use this first or second? Well, you know what? Let's get a little bit closer.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
And since we now have free action, you know what? 30% chance with 4 bullets.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay. One quarter. That's fine. Oh, Yadira, again, you need to either be much better at dodging or better at shooting and killing these people. Which one is it going to be? Oh, neither one of those is worth the squeeze. No, you can't hit him. You're at 24% for him. Who's still over here messing with me? That guy. You're in cover. Oh, you know what? Keep your head down, son.
But of course.
All right, that'll work. Hit the wall in front of him. Who needs some clues on them? Thinking you guys in this general vicinity need more clues on you.
Anything else?
Go. We'll call it.
Brace yourself,
These
Avalon.
guys running with pistols is not really making their day worth it. Let's see. I don't know what abilities you can do. Fresh wounds. What? You've also got a scrappy auto pistol. That's going to be no use. All right, let's just put him down. 74% chance to hit. Go. Suck. Now he's going to go run off and heal himself, no? Trying to burst on us. Okay. Oh, that didn't go well for you, did it, sir? All right. No, you need to pull out the Stabatron to stab him dead in the back.
Reduced to dust.
Oh, well, I mean, it is a chain sword. I don't know what I was expecting outside of. This fighter has no limit on melee
We'll
weapon
rule the
attacks.
stars
Are you
themselves.
serious right now? Well, then this guy's done.
Victory is imminent.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It is. It is very much imminent because you're out here double tapping fools. Oh my god. Are you? Wow, Abelard. Dude, tell somebody next time that you can do that. Because if I can put, okay, that's a 25% versus 39%. I might as well shoot 6 bullets, see what happens.
I took care of this one.
3 dudes, 1 turn. Abelard, you are insane. And I love that about you. Thank you for that. Argenta, you now know what the cost is, right? All right, that puts you in half cover. He's out in the open. No other bonuses for him. Oh wait, you've got to
As the
reload.
Emperor commands, I act.
Okay, so then now that you've
I will
reloaded,
bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
her barks are immaculate. Wait, I don't have enough points to
I
do
will
this.
not.
Okay. Well, I guess I did have to reload. Idira, my dear lady, there is only one target left on the field. What would it take for you
I'm
to
not
take
so
him?
sure.
Even if I put you in half cover, yes, I
There
get
is
you into
movement
range.
in the
Finally.
Empyrean.
And you're still, oh my god. Yeah, you're gonna have to get this sniper rifle, lady, because I can't deal with that level of no. Um, you are of not much use, honestly and frankly. 49 versus 74 from right there. But if we got as close as possible, that puts it at 74 still. And then we're in open base. So I might as well take the shot from here and this guy.
Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
Opposing me was pretty dumb. All right, quick trip to the inventory because you need to take that off. Let's see, you've got that. I guess. All right, so no, you know what? You're our mid range guy, so I'm fine with that. Idira, this needs to go away. Put well-maintained sniper rifle on. You need to do something else. Um, Everybody that can equip a med kit has done so. Gather up all of the loot. Black chest plate, rending damage. Okay, so we're gonna accept all of that. What else is here in terms of loot before we go and try and equip everything all at once? Got these goods here, and what are you? Well, more letters, more notes. Don't think I need to worry about that in particular.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Loot the Okay, so let's see. Prefer swords. You know what? I need to give you a sword option. Some more chest plates. That's cool.
It's about time.
You know what? We're taking. Ooh, straight up las gun. Still have burst fire. Still have single shot. You do more damage. No, no, no. Auto inventory and accept it. More
I
from
did fine.
52 just for doing a lore check. That's pretty cool. All of that. Those, oh my goodness. Yeah, there definitely needs to be like a loot all button. Like loot everywhere. All of this is accepted.
None shall stand in my way.
All of this is getting accepted. This guy's over here just being a treasure trove. Mutated flesh sample. Okay, if I'm supposed to be dealing with a phylactery, don't know why I would want to have mutated flesh as an option, but let us see. We shall see. All right, here we go. Like we've reached the end of our neat little loot party. Well, apparently training notes. All right, let's take a look at the inventory and see what we got here. All right, we're gonna swap this out real quick. Where's the straight up las gun? Go. That is our ranged option, and now that we have a melee option available, we will be putting that on you with a las pistol. Oh my god, I just had an XCOM flashback with lasers over. Oh god. Sorry, that's me. Don't worry about that. I'm the crazy one. But you have your own staff, and that's cool. That's from melee range, and then a lightning arc. I might have to start doing that, but you need to be in the back. You taking damage is not good for my sanity. Um, what? That away. You grab the last pistol as well, sir, and you just keep doing what you're doing. That's awesome. Um, I had zero complaints about anything that you were doing this last chance. All right, now look at all this stuff. The Unbound Taupe Avarice. Um, okay, so can I put the rest of this stuff in to range weaponry? Where are these things going? Okay, it looks like I'm just dropping stuff on the floor. That's no good. Okay, so yeah, I just lost items. That's no good. That's all. Thought I was doing something there, but I was doing something wrong.
Pay attention.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fact that happens automatically.
Duty prevails.
Loving it. Oh, that was the guy who knocked through the door. That's kind of cool. Um, that was the commander, if I recall correctly. Okay, so oh yeah, I forgot to put on these things. Um, okay, so stop doing that. Okay, back into the inventory real quick. Let's see. You're currently wearing a body glove. It gives you put that on, Miss Argenta. Mash gives you +10 against rending. This gives you +5 dodge versus, but your armor goes down, so that's not good. Numbers ever upwards, right? Black vest versus chest plate. You know what? I'm not even really gonna mess with what you were doing. You had all of that going on for you, but you, man, oh, you weren't dodging anything. So I certainly hope you're not going to be going up against things that can rend, but you need more armor on you. Is the long and short and middle way of all of that. Navigator flesh samples. And I'm seemingly gathering a lot of flesh samples. Know how well or poorly that's gonna go, but I have an idea.
Follow my lead.
So even more athletics involved here,
Compared to
right?
naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Noble silk gloves, +3 to persuasion. So much so that they don't even have a icon for it.
Victory awaits.
So door number 1 or door number 2? Door number 1 it is.
I won't tolerate
Nothing
weakness.
escapes my sight.
Aha! Had a feeling that was there. But that cannot.
It's about time.
You're beeping a little bit too much for me. Comfortable with the fact that you're there. Um, Tech use?
I rise to the occasion.
Unlocked.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Okay, so apparently that beeping wasn't you. Disabled that
Never
trap.
doubt me.
Alright, so now we've got extra space for these guard defenders over here. Not blow ourselves up should things go sideways. Alright, so you know what? Quick save. And oh, that's right. I can rename all of these. What is this? Episode 2. Yeah, that's going to be the save on that. And let's see what's next. Warm up, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so this guy's having his own little Dead Space moment. Yeah, I like the fact that the cutscenes are still in-game graphics. Okay, so are they going to kill each other? Or at least somebody's going to attempt to kill others? Okay, the lieutenant bragged the unit. That's not usually how that goes. Well, thank you for killing all of them for me, I guess. But you have robbed me of experience. I do that? Yes, I did. Alright, you know what? Okay, we just went through all of that, so you can all go to cargo. Let's see. I want to open up this trophy manager and see what's going on. Just make sure that these are not awesome weapons, but they're not. So fuel, Xeno trophies, all the rest of this, that, and the other. Ranged weaponry. Get a list of what's in the ranged section, right? Oh well. I don't know exactly how that's working. Thus, I cannot tell if it's working correctly or incorrectly. But I don't need to have it in my inventory. I know that much. I will take these little scraps of paper, I guess. Ooh, there's doors, 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 and doors. Rebellious immaterium on the flesh of nobility. Just like we thought, the navigators are resistant. Okay, study of mortal flesh. Another servant will be carried in shortly. And okay, that speaks of weird, strange tales of scary stuff. Now we got some more doors here. All those lockers, none is interesting. But let's see, is this the same setup as before? Side is you're smoking. Not have that.
Sets my path.
Doubt is for the weak.
Use your
Excellent
tech skills to
manners.
unlock that, sir.
Follow my lead.
Goods, goods, and more goods.
Done.
Ripper auto pistol, 6 to 10. We will take that. uh okay. Um I guess this is a glam up for us now. Okay, so now we have a long laser rifle. All this because we were able to open up both doors. So let's see.
Victory awaits.
First face that way, all 4 of you. Thank you. All right. Long laser. Okay, that's a 6 to 8. Single shot or dead eye. I don't really need the burst to be a thing. That's not really your deal. Um, okay. Since you're going to be up and close, you get the protection from grenades. Dude, why are you looking so baller? Kind of not fair. Um, okay. So that's wait, I can equip this? Okay, that's interesting. Doesn't allow me to do that. All right, so maybe that's for the main character to know. All right, let's really take a look at this. Adamantium dust. Okay. So oh my god, they're using adamantium to protect bodies so it can do more evil. Unless its shining granules could be a new child. All right, so they are really trying to experiment on this child of the nobility. Whatever the deal is, they were willing to chunk up a lot of people. Now these are just random civilians in here in the bathroom. Do I even care what they're doing? Oh, great. Chaos is aboard the station. Oh, that's not good. But very few things are good in the Imperium of Man, so there it is. Hello, Shrine. So we've got to awaken the cogitator spirit. So awakening the cogitator spirit means turn on the machine. All right, so I need information on the navigators. Theobald and Felix are alive, the rest are dead. Let's examine the log. So several generators overheated on the lower levels. Okay. Explosive decompression. Okie doke. Oh, they're playing Among Us. Okay. Okay. So who's been docking with us? Argento Orsilio has been docking with us. Life support. Look, security captain or above security senior officer. If our tech use, yes, you bypass the restrictions. Most of the data is wiped. Child, delete, picked, flowed, disable access code, and you, oh my god, that's a long file name. Um, Only the keepers of the station can access to the life support, but Master Theobald had been at the child's side, and so was I. Could it be? So, list of available commands. Main chamber controls. Open all doors on the level. Processing error. Something, something, something is required. Okay, so main elevator controls. Activate the elevator. Can we call for help? Stop disturbing the machine spirits, or for the layman, turn the machine off. Interesting. That the holy binary was being used there, but they would not let me. Well, I guess I would need an AdMech tech pre to get through that. I guess is an option that could have been done. It's not in the order I did it. Fine. That's those two doors taken care of. What's yeah? Oh wait, we did just get a journal update, right? Restart the elevator. Control in the laboratory. So I got to get to the laboratory, wherever that may be. And look at the map. Where we got here? There's loot behind us. Oh no. We shall leave no loot behind us. Thank you. Map, you and I need to start working on each other's communication skills.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
There's loot on this side of the wall, which is interesting. There's no way to that side of the wall. Or at least none that I can see or take advantage of at the moment. A way to this side of the wall. This says that this should be a door, right?
It's about time.
All right, well, that explains part of that. That's why that loot was showing up. Anyway, back to the map. We've got some more loot over here. Troops are moving. Oh, right, there's more people here. Oh, wait, I need everybody, please. Their animations are kind of goofy there, dude.
An expected result.
All right, so Mr. Celio, sorry. Barricades left, right, and center. And the map says we need to go where? Now it's saying that the loot is here. I'm not. Oh, never mind.
I'm restless.
No, you were misclicked. Okay, so all the doors should be open, right?
Follow
Okay.
my lead.
This is the elevator then. Control rod is required. Seeing a door out of here either. No, we're not going back to the void ship, sir. No, thank you. Aha! You are the guy the loot pointing to. Accept that result. It is crazy that I'm getting just straight up blasted when it comes to the next objective that needs to happen. I can't see it. I need to get to a laboratory, but there seems to be get there. I want to talk to Felix right now because I need to make sure that
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
yeah, that's cool. All right, so where's the lab, man? Oh, that's what that is.
None shall stand
Okay,
in
so
my
never
way.
mind. There was a door. There was a door. An attempt made at some point. All right, so there's a door, and I have to find a way to unlock it. So where would that be? Can I go down for?
A new challenge for me?
All right, so I must have missed something, obviously. Can't believe how badly I'm being bodied by it.
I won't tolerate weakness.
All right, so I'm back here in the back room, and I'm still not seeing anything here. That's not a door, or at least it doesn't say it's a door. Um, there's not this way. This isn't the laboratory. It was the loot room. All right, so you have a name, sir. That's it. Okay, so received item of rough bloody sketch. Is that all woman and a dark-eyed monster? So I don't know where that came from. Nor do I know what to do with that. All right, let's go back to this computer. Something failed to happen here. Let's chain spirits. All right, so apparently number 7 was not the right answer. Try number 6. Okay, there it is. The passage was opened. All right, I knew it was something I didn't see. Hmm, that is all the options. All right, so stop disturbing it. Oh, end the dialogue. My bad. I keep hitting escape because I'm so used to MMO flexing out of that. All right, so here's the door.
Victory awaits.
All right, victory awaits, but right now I need a small break. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Right, ladies and gentlemen, back at it again. Had to take a few moments to step aside for a little bit. All right, so open the door, please. Oh, wait, this isn't the door that I was worried about. My bad. That door is out here somewhere.
My way.
There we go. Now we have an open passage into darkness. Here's. Oh, wait, this is the laboratory. We have several different flesh samples to deal with. Memory serves. I scroll you all the way down. All right, fine. We've got some more goods to loot.
It's about time.
Who's our
I
medic?
did fine.
Static amniotic fluids pools across the floor, barely discernible traces stretch to the side opposite of the entrance. None of those words made any sense to me whatsoever. Okay. Viscous translucent substance, black water. Sure, all of that had something to do with the notes that I've been gathering lately. More goods to be picked up, and a giant door to run into. More flesh samples. Cycris. I don't know what any of this stuff is, but I've got my own storage room or storage closet in my personal quarters, so a lot of this may be going away for a good long while. Okay. Let's put some goods together. Pick up some goods. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some reading from the stuff if my for my own mental comfort. Okay, adamantium, blackwater. I remember the phrase being put together. But what does it do for me, though? Better question. Yeah, I got some notes I got to read. It's just okay. So I've got all these
I'll lay claim
tissues.
to the stars.
Remake that, I guess. Should have saved.
A new
Okay, so
challenge
there's the
for me?
mistress's chamber. All this stuff is still active. Now let's talk to you then, Miss Medicaid. All right. Well, inventory is sorted. Oh, and never mind. There's no sorting. That's fine. Price in descending order. There we go. But that's neither here nor there. Lab journal info, please. Greatest resistance to the Sacred Child's resonance died several chrono rotations later. Female. Cause of death, severe head injury caused by impacting the walls of the. Oh my god. Looking with a grin dark. Okay, this dude swallowed his tongue. Mirrored the child's actions for 3 days. On the fourth day, the child became upset after hearing the news about the ultimate untimely demise. Sorry. Well, that's cute, isn't it? Okay, so faithful servant makes sure the rooms are clean. The faithful servant never offered the mistress the same dress presented earlier. Fresh water, fresh water. Stacy's drink and dish. That's weird. Looks at it all put together there. Okay, so do not put adamantium dust and black water together. Okay. Let us remember that. All data related to the experiment. Get back to later. Eesh. So the adamantium chunks will make paint. You know what? No, we're not going to type. Sending order. Put these things. So part 12 of the note says what? We have established the corrupted flesh reacts to the crystals we purchased in an unusual way. Grinding the reagent to dust or into fine crumbs to speed up any reaction. Do not use acid. So we can't use acid. We can't use adamantium and black water together. Oh, the tech priest blessed the data crypt for the calculated number of turns. Okay. We got 12 and 13. Are there any other notes here? Stillborn male test subjects. All of this female. Several layers of skin. Oh my god. Yeah, the Imperium of Man is not exactly the good guys. Um, Okay, so take the crystal, grind it down. Wait, are you the only one that can do that? Oh, you can equip it, but what are you currently wearing? Ready then? And equip it. And you got nothing else going on. You're just going to be the support person, so all the bonus stuff will go on you. So we're not supposed to put crystal in the black water. One of those goes. Okay, so I don't know which one is a catalyst, and I don't know which one is a reagent, but all right. Oh, do I not have a reagent? Interesting. All right, so I obviously missed something somewhere, but let's take a look at this tissue. Now we've got mutated flesh, navigator flesh, flesh samples. And I've got a save button that I'm going to hit right now. Overwrite that. Yep. All right, so before we get this too far along, data crypt connector. Okay. Wanted to test out age. Hold on. I'm gonna reread some notes because something is triggering in my brain, and it's really making me worried about this. So let's read this again. Bless the data crypt for age 41. Okay. No longer necessary to stay near the device as you're waiting for the reaction to start. 40 failed. Good, right? So I think I'm going to use 41. Okay. Right. The chunk of meteorite. This. Okay, so I got to grind down the chunks of meteorite. What are? Do not use acid. Do not use black water and adamantium. So, does that mean black water should be fine? Agents have any? Tissue. Navigator 1. 41. Okay. Now we have our transducer. We don't want to use adamantium because let's grind up the crystal then. Okay, so we have crystal dust. Now we have crystal dust for our reagent. So let's see if this works. No, it does not. That is the end of our broadcast day, ladies. Well, that's not going to work. All now is it? Adamantium meteorite chunk. Okay, so we're just going to do a quick load on that. And yeah, this is safe, Scummy. I get it, but come on, you're throwing too many permutations into the mix for it to not be a. And yes, I could possibly look it up online, but that's not what I want to do. All right, so let's go back to the transducer. So let's say it says the meteorite chunk is. So we're going to crush the psi crystal, getting the clues correctly. Goes in the reagent flask. The data one says 41 OK is fine. Catalyst shall be acid, I guess. And we'll go, okay, just since I want to keep this all the same, navigator flesh. Right? Okay, so yeah. No. Oh, that didn't work. But we're running out of permutations, so that's fine. I love puzzles like this. It's just that obviously, with you guys watching on stream, it's not the greatest thing. We'll go ahead and crush this crystal. Okay, put that in the reagent flask. Out a day. Close. Catalyst. Continue to use acid. Data crypt is not, in fact, H. Oh no, let's go with H41. Tissue, instead of being the navigator flesh, let us put it in regular flesh sample. That blew it up as well. Okay. Well, I just looked at it. I've been doing this for about 3.5 hours, so I'm going to go ahead and call it there. I'm definitely going to just back up and load that again because that's not going to happen. But yeah, I'm having tons of fun. The amount of equipment that I've been getting, doing all these puzzle solving things, you guys see it. This game has got pretty much everything that I've been looking for in an RPG, a group-based RPG, turn-based especially, that I've been wanting for a long time. It would be interesting to see what the maximum level of characters in your party is at the time. 4 is manageable, particularly if you don't have, god killers at each of the different roles. Idira missing constantly means that the other 3 are having to pull a whole ton of weight because I don't want her going into the bowels of chaos anytime. But for right now, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate everybody who joined the stream and was able to watch me go along through all of this. If you enjoyed what you saw, please go ahead and follow or subscribe if you wish here on Twitch. I'll be posting videos of this stuff on YouTube at some point, but at first they're going on to Patreon. You'll be able to join any of the tiers there and be eligible for that content. The links for all of that should be in the description here on Twitch. Or no, I don't think it is, but you can definitely search me on Twitch or Patreon or YouTube at Mr. Tope To. You'll be able to find me, and all that information is aggregated amongst all of that. But for right now, ladies and gentlemen, that's been my day, Mr. Tope To. End of sketch.